Okay, so this is The Town of Light. It just came out today. I figured to give it the old college try. It's a good old horror game based on real facts. I'm assuming there's giant quotation fingers there because that's like Fatal Frame being based on a true story. But I guess we'll see what this is all about. A horror game on a Friday. Sure, why not?
What's happened? What kind of place is this? Maybe I'm dead.
Splendid. The voice
I
acting's
can't
top notch.
see any light. I might be dead. I can't get up. What's going on here? What's happening to me? There's no one here. Yet, these noises. God, my head is killing me. I can't keep my eyes open.
Okay. So the voice acting is a little bit... But who knows? That doesn't... Having bad voice acting, or less than great voice acting, is not indication that the game will be awful. And also, you know, who knows? Maybe that was just kind of a bad take. This is on PC, but I am using an Xbox 360 controller. I typically prefer to play my games on controller, if at all possible. Just personal preference. Just personal preference. Game Connection European Games Booster, excellence in storytelling. Okay. Was this part of the true story? May need to go into the controls and kind of change up the aiming is a little bit, or the looking is rather, it's a little bit slow, so I should probably change the sensitivity on that. I'm really curious what type of horror game we're gonna... Oh, hello, music. Nice to meet you. My name is, Rabbit, and, yeah. Oh, and as usual, there'll be a full game walkthrough with absolutely no commentary for those that enjoy that. I'll just need to go through the game first. Oh, what the heck. Nothing ventured, nothing gained. Very nice music. Then again, I'm a sucker for piano, so... Out of all the possible bad things I could do, this is one of them. So who is here? Is someone being kept down here? Because there's a ratty kind of bed and a plate. Really dirty, but looks old. But yeah, I'm curious, I was going to say earlier, I'm curious what type of horror game we're getting. You know, these first-person horror games...
Place. Time. Memory.
Maybe this is supposed to be the delivery of the lines? It sounds a little awkward to me. Experience, memories, medical records. But yeah, a lot of these first-person games can be kind of put into categories. Some of them turn out to be, and I hate to use this phrase, but a lot of people would describe them as like walking simulators. That's typically not what I would use. But, you know, where the emphasis is more on just walking along and experiencing the ride more than anything else. And then you get your Outlasts and Slenders, where you're against some sort of unkillable evil that intends to eviscerate you in various horrific manners. Actually, this opening's kind of reminding me of when I started
The only thing I
Stairs.
remember clearly is Charlotte, my doll.
I had a pillow named Blue.
No, she's freezing. She's alone. Let's look for her.
I also have a cat named Blue. He's white, though. I don't know why we named him Blue. He's white, well, white and orange. We'll find your doll, though.
It is not forbidden. Let's find Charlotte.
Good Charlotte? Nah, we don't want to do that. Fate worse than death. I kid, of course, for all 5 of you Good Charlotte fans that are watching this video. 5's being a little generous.
Renee does not want to abandon her.
We're working on it. Let's enjoy the atmosphere and whatnot. Where is the... Asylums are always good and creepy. Let's see if there's anything on that lift, actually. Since we're in the neighborhood. Is that supposed to be showing amputation? Okay. You always have to appreciate medical drawings like that, because even if they are helpful, they are always, it's just unanimous. They're always terrifying. Every single time.
Let's search the wards on the first floor. There's a plan on the wall which shows where the various wards are located.
Oh, wonderful. I'm glad you knew that. At least one of us did.
Let's find Charlotte. She is alone. She is in the dark.
Indeed, I'm... that's locked. That's locked. Check something real quick. Doesn't seem to be a way to really walk that much faster. Okay, so you are here. We have admissions, waiting room 3, which is okay. I guess it just exists. 4 stairs, conference. So we need to go to map key ground floor. Seeing if there was like something maybe on the back side of this. We should probably take these scissors, or not. I'm sure we won't need them. I'm always of the mind, though, if I'm going down swinging. If not swinging and screaming like a small, frightened child, but swinging, nonetheless.
Let's find Charlotte. She is alone. She is in the dark.
I'm working on finding Charlotte. You gotta give me time. Maybe every time those are locked. Is that Charlotte?
Mummy took good care of Charlotte. She tucked her in, hugged her, gave her cuddles and kisses. She was very affectionate and loving. Nothing bad happened to Charlotte, and I was amazed. I did not understand. At first, I was quite afraid. I feared that she wanted to hurt me. I was constantly expecting the moment when Mum would abandon her. Because I did not deserve to live. I did not deserve to be loved.
Oh, well, wonderful.
It's cold. It's dark. Now she's cold. She'll get ill. We can take care of her. It's not forbidden. Charlotte is a good girl.
I feel like we need to take Charlotte out back and have her go the way of Old Yeller. There's a bunch of keys over there? No? So we're just gonna carry the doll? Okay, yeah. You know, I feel once...
Those lamps might make the room warmer, but Charlotte's uncomfortable. She doesn't feel well.
Well, if that's the case, Lord knows we don't want to make poor widow Charlotte just feel all uncomfortable. That would just be the worst. Can we just maybe put her in there, or, you know?
Charlotte is cold. Let's find her a warm place.
Is hell an option? I feel like we could put her there. It'd be nice and warm and toasty and not with us. So, you know. No.
It's warm in the sun, that's true. It'll turn cold in the evening. That's not good for Charlotte.
Okay, now we're just dealing with semantics, alright? Put her under your shirt or something. I don't know. What do you want from me? We're too fat to get through here. I blame Charlotte. You want to give me some of your helpful input again? Maybe where we can put Charlotte? I'm having, like, deja vu to Pineview Drive.
He doesn't want to. No, in the Town of Light. He doesn't want to.
Who's he? No? Not gonna... Oh, okay. Yeah, sure. We'll just keep looking for... I know that doll's gonna do some sort of jump scare thing. You don't put a doll in your freaking game unless you want some sort of jump scare. That's just how it is. Now, I saw those keys earlier, but it wouldn't let me grab them.
I saw a wheelchair on the ground floor. It's a convenient place, and we can get Charlotte into a warm place.
You want me to put your doll in a wheelchair? Now, look, I gotta be honest,
This is a comfortable place for Charlotte.
Yeah.
But it's cold. No, it's cold. Don't shiver, Charlotte. The cold will go away.
Or it'll get worse and you'll eventually die of hypothermia. You know, when I woke up today, I was like, you know, I hope I get my internet fixed. Not, I want to wheel a doll in a wheelchair.
We need to find warm lights. Let's go into the surgical ward.
Is that this way? Don't worry, Charlotte. Oh, maybe that's why we have a lift that's kind of pointless. It's to go to the ground floor. That would actually make some sense. It is? You know, I'm curious what explanation this girl is going to have for doing this thing that we're doing right now. Because this seems like, you know, even if you don't believe in any sort of kind of supernatural thing, which, you know, I'm not too... me, not so much, but, you know, this feels like it would be tempting fate just a little bit, you know? Like, just a little bit. Like, oh, what'd you do today? I pushed the doll. I put her in a wheelchair. I put her in an elevator and abandoned an insane asylum. Well, maybe this is an insane asylum, but I'm assuming any kind of abandoned facility like this with graffiti like that is an insane asylum. That seems to be a fair and reasonable, you know. It just seems fair and reasonable. Now, that would be 7, and 7 is to the left. Gotcha. Really? I can't grab the keys? That seems like an odd item to put that you can't actually grab. Hmm. Hmm. Okay, Charlotte, you're killing me here. Hmm. In here, maybe? It's not surgeries, though. That's radiology. Surgeries is all the way to the end of that hallway down there. I really wish we could grab these keys. That seems like something we would need. So we can examine everything but the keys? That just seems perplexing. Let's put her in there. I mean, we got dialogue there, so who knows? Let's move the creepy doll to the creepy room. A little bit of, like, ambient sound.
The cold goes away, you see? The light. Warmth. We can do it. The cold goes away. It's not forbidden. Now we can go to that ward, where everything started.
Do we have to?
It all began in the observation ward on the ground floor.